Hey everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today for you, I'm swatching a new collection from Orly. This is their Spice It Up Breathable collection. That is their fall/holiday 2023 collection for their Breathable line. And the Breathable line is like supposed to be a line that you can wear without a base coat. You can wear it in one coat and just go. I, however, always like to make sure I get full coverage. I like a base coat and I personally still like a top coat. So I still treat their Breathable line as a regular nail polish. The first shade that we are checking out is called No Fig Deal. And this one, as you can see, is definitely got a red tone to it. However, the more layers that you put on, the darker it gets, and it does appear a bit more black-like, definitely from afar. As you can also tell that it did need that second coat in my opinion. The next shade is called Rooting For You. And this one has a bit more of a brown tone to it. It still definitely has that red tone, but a bit more of a burnt brown, I guess you could describe it as. The first coat was really good. Still felt like it needed a second coat. And once I did put that second coat on, it definitely did deepen the color a bit. And it looked 100% like good to go. The next shade is called Yam It Up. And this one and the following shade, they're very similar. This one is very much the color of, I would say, a yam. And this one also did cover really, really well in just one coat. As you can see here, you can't really see through. And when I put on the second coat, I feel like the color remains the same. So you could do this as a one coater in a pinch if you were running short on time, but I love the fuller finished look with two coats. And then the next shade is called Cut Off Gourd, and this is a bit more yellowy, and it also has a very nice formula. It applies pretty well. I feel like I can still see my moon through it, so it does need that second coat. However, the second coat really isn't going to change the color at all. So, I mean, again, the idea with the breathables is one coat and done, but I like the second. It just makes it look more finished, but the color does remain the same. The next shade that we are going to take a look at is called Look at the Thyme, but thyme as in like the spice, the herb. And it has a bit of a green tone, which is to be expected. It is a really nice mossy green, actually. I felt like it was a really nice shade. It's probably one of my favorite ones of this collection, even though this collection doesn't really speak to me majorly. It definitely has a fall feel to it. I feel like this one does look a bit more mossy green in person than on camera. It is definitely pulling a bit more dark and more black on camera, but it is like a deep mossy green shade. And it had a nice formula and covered nicely in two coats. Then the last shade is called Back for Some More. And this one, I feel like it's a black, but I also feel like there's like a hint of a brown in it. You only really see that hint on the first coat though, which, like I said earlier, like the breathables are meant for one coats, but I feel like you had to build this one up because I still feel like it was a little streaky at parts. But once I put that second coat on, it was fully finished and it definitely gave off a black vibe, even though I felt like in the first coat we were getting a hint of brown. But it covered well in two coats, and here is a look at all of the shades. I feel like that is a better representation of the green than what it looked like when I was swatching for whatever reason. But yeah, these are very autumnal, perfect for the fall season and taking you into winter. And these are available now on the Orly website. I will have them linked down below. And I think that is officially it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these. I'd love to hear which one was your favorite. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!